We continued to the top end of the Northern Territory and arrived at a barracks of a regiment called Norforce that combines the skills of Indigenous and non-Indigenous troops.
Norforce is one of those unique units, the Australian Army, and it provides a capability for defence that defence can't buy. The Indigenous bring their knowledge of the land and their familiarity with the land. Our non-Indigenous guys, they know the terrain and the country as well.
We were invited into the platoon as honorary members.
Once they get the uniform, they're then one of us. You'll be embedded, so when we say something, you do it, particularly if I tell you to.
Well, the first thing we were told to do was sit in on the mission briefing.
We are going about 10 kilometres across here, Darwin Harbour. We then roll into the Cox Peninsula. One thing that is a safe assumption is there's no threat force identified acting against Australian Defence Force elements within our AO tonight. Yes.
Isn't that exactly what they would want us to think?
I can safely say that there's no one out there.
Agree to disagree.
And at 0600 hours the next morning, we'd take part in our first ever military mission. This was pretty rad.
Being on patrol, it can make you think about your loved ones a lot. And this particular moment, I decided I was in love with Rog.
The missions continued into the night and we're getting pretty comfy as soldiers.
Pretty happy to report that Australia is still in firm control of this coastline. Let's hear it for the Aussies.
But right when you let your guard down, the enemy strikes.
Hey, Steve, I've got a question. Is it possible to be stung by something through your pants? Through your pants? Yeah. Can I ask? You've probably got two-stroke. If it's burning.
You got stung by the petrol, mate.
You've got to have a look at his ass.
Oh no, all the lounging on the petrol tanks had resulted in a chemical burn to my behind.
Mayday, mayday! We got hostile pants on a good man!
Take your pants off, we need to see your ass.
No smoking. If anyone's smoking, I got a man with an exposed petrol-y ass.
I'll fresh water it.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Like I said to you guys, you can train and train, but when shit gets real... How's that, mate? It's actually really good. All right.
We thought we were out of the woods, but the burn came again.
I had no choice but to order Operation Moonstream, but things looked the bad side of critical, and we wondered whether he'd survive.
True or false? Protecting your mate is one of the linchpins of being a Defence Force member.
Well, it's good to see you looked after him. I actually commend you for your commitment to that task last night.
I accept your official commendation.
No worries.
What is it, a medal or is it just a certificate?
No, it's just a well done.
Could I have a wink?
His word.
No.
Will you give him a wink?
No. Give him a wink. All due respect, sir, I formally request a wink for what I did.
I'm not giving you a wink.
I say again, mate. In all seriousness, I believe I've served with distinction and protected another member of Norforce.
You have. You certainly look after you.
Hereby indicate to you I'm ready to receive my wink.
No worries.
He's not giving you a
I'm
wink.
not going to wink.
I informally order you to wink at me.
I will not be ordered by you.
I never did receive my wink.
Second highest honor you can get in Defence Forces to wink.